Junkin' Pool over here in Poorville. Well, I'm out here with a long sleeve shirt on, and I probably could use a coat. It ain't that warm. I was going through my wire the other day. I did get one. We don't need that box, right? This is all clean. I got to separate it and decide if I'm going to strip it down. That's all clean there. That's, I think, all clean. This here's, I think that's all number 1 housing wire in there. A little bit of mixture, everything in there, them old Christmas lights. Yeah, we still got some out there. Anyway. So, I bought that. I showed it a while back. A year or two ago, I bought that from the scrapyard, that press. I think it's 30 or 60 ton, I don't remember now. It's got the hydraulic cylinder on it. Well, I want to run it off of my hydraulic power unit over here. So I want to bring it over this way. I'm going to move this stuff around a little bit. I got to almost be where I can watch the bales when I'm shearing. I got to have it where I can see what's going on in there. So I got these here. If I was to use just this one valve, I'd have to be unhooking the hoses all the time, which I don't want to do that. So I ordered this on eBay. Got 6 of them for some of my recycling projects, hopefully coming up. I've kind of been wanting to do this for a long time. These you can take them out and put them through the back and get different angles wherever you mount this. So I want to be able to mount this underneath here, keep it out of the weather. I got to move this one, and I can't put it over that engine because I got to be able to put fuel in there. So I want to run, for one thing, of this. Got that hooked up now. I want to run that press to shear my copper motor casings, split the windings, and then I want to build something to get them windings out, which I've already got a couple different ways of doing that in mind. So, of course, I want to open this door up, get this closer to the building without tearing it up. Now there's Don. He's still working on that same transformer. Like he must have threw Bonnie on the ground. We'll have to get her straightened up there. What's going on, Don? So anyway, come across some threaded rod when I was cleaning, or maybe that's what I cut off the. Yeah, I think that's the stuff I used to lift that cylinder in there. I found some more someplace. So I got a few projects I want to try to get built up to make the recycling a little easier. And I'm going to get back working on this thing. It needs bearings, wheel bearings. And found this wire the other day. And that sump pump there. And this light says 89, 79. Looks like it's brand new. The top was sealed when I got it. Mount that in the garage somewhere, somehow. Looks like you might have to have a pole. I can probably fix something out. Not that I really need a light. I'm scared to go out after dark. So. I've been working on this truck some more. This is where you fill the radiator on this thing. A couple hoses, one on each side. Pull the shocks off there. There's for fuel line to switch from one tank to another. It's got a valve on that end. That holds the cage and everything up. This here, well, that was bolted there. And I've been just loosening hoses, and I see something I think I'm going to end up pulling off someday. I'll give it a little squirt of ether. These hoses are actually pretty cool. You bend them any angle you need them. You can spray upside down with them. Then when you buy a new can, you don't have to buy that. You just snap that top on there. This is a power steering reservoir on this whole thing. There's a power steering pump. But yeah, anyway, working away at it. Got a couple bites on it. They keep saying, what's going to be left? And I say, I'll have to let you know when I'm done, because I don't want to get rid of anything you're going to need. Now that looked like they used to have an air compressor mounted there. I may want to keep that bracket, because it'd be handy to have an onboard air compressor. This isn't got air brakes or anything, but I'd like to have one for using air wrenches. My one truck had one. That was really handy. Well, that one actually had air brakes. I just tied into the tank, but I got the speedometer cable unhooked and the slave cylinder, and I believe this side I'm going to probably just burn off when I get the motor mounts undone. I'll probably remove the gas tank because it's full of rust. But yep, it's a project. Something to do. It's getting nice out. Not that I don't have other things to do, but get this out and then I'll start getting the parts I actually bought it for. And if I need anything, I think I'll have everything I need. Well, this is going to be a short video. My camera's been messing up, so thanks for stopping by Poorville. Find a project, or go find some scrap, or something, if you want. Have a good day. Anyway, goodbye.